Hey everybody, we wanted to make a quick follow-up video on the Kenwood KR-3600 receiver, and as you can see we've got the the cover off. We had an issue with two lighting sources. The first was for the there we go. The first was for the tuning meter, which is right here, and as you can see, that's that bulb right there, which has got the two wires soldered onto it and a very flexible rubber grommet fitting that slides back over it and then snaps into place. So access for that is easy, but obviously it's going to take a little bit of work to get the bulb itself replaced. The second was for the FM tuning, the stereo indicator, and I don't honestly know if that bulb is bad or not, because we are inside a garage when we tested this and had just a short piece of wire hooked up to the antenna, so there's no telling if it was actually getting a stereo signal or not. But if it is, you can see that it's basically inside there is the same type of rubber fitting. Unfortunately on that one, a person may have to take this whole plastic assembly off to get at it, and we're not going to tear it down that far, so we'll leave that both of those issues up to the new buyer. Also though, we wanted to show you that up underneath you can see some of the pots, and we did do some cleaning on those using our Tronic Clean, which is a cleaner plus a lubricator, specifically for electronic components. And so we got up in there and focused on, if you look at the front, the volume, the balance, the treble, and the bass, because those are the usually the four biggest culprits and the pots that are used most frequently. So we got in there and hit all four, and you go back and you turn them manually back and forth, and spray it 3 or 4 times, and that's what we did. So we are sending it off as you see it, and we'll make note of that in the listing, but we just wanted to let everybody know that what we were able to accomplish. Last item, very quickly, and I'll turn that off. On one of our two veneer, walnut veneer end caps, and it would be, let's see, I believe that is this side, yes. So it would be the left side if you're looking at the receiver. Underneath this tape there was a small peel back where the veneer had been dinged on the front edge and peeled back a little bit on the side. So we've used some needles to put some glue in there, and we're going to let that dry, do a tiny bit of fill on the front right underneath the tape, you can see it there, and then we'll call that good. But as you can see, still has the original sticker on here, walnut veneered finish. So really nice. It's a nice receiver, and even with the lighting issues, even if you didn't do anything with those, you're going to get a really nice one-owner receiver that's going to last a long time. So thanks again.